Well, hello everybody who might happen to be rewatching this later. We're just out fishing. Nobody's here yet. We're at Kleber Pond on the Black River in northern Michigan. So far it's just panfish, tiny ones. Nothing?
No.
Yes, I was fishing too, but I came over here to go live for a second. Hi Zulu Crafter, how are you doing? Don's just out there trying to catch fish. We caught a couple, but they were tiny. So we put them back. We're doing good. Just relaxing on a Sunday. Come over here closer. You got to be real careful walking on the second part of that where Don is standing. It's only pallets that somebody put there, and they're rotten. But this part's all right. We're at one of the free campsites, but nobody's here but us. But yeah, this is Kleber Pond.
Jordan's Bayou around
Or Jordan's Bayou, technically.
Yeah.
Kleber Pond is
Like
over that way.
a couple 100 feet that way.
Yeah. Hi, Tesla Man 86. How are you doing? We're doing good, just fishing. See, we're at one of the free campsites. So far, we've caught a couple panfish, but they were very tiny, and we threw them back. But you can hear the crickets and everything. Tesla Man 86 says, I'm good, enjoying the evening and my weekend. Yeah, same here. We just went to Akiak Falls and stuff, so there'll be a video of that on the channel tomorrow. Got to be careful walking on this. It's rotten, especially like right over here, real rotten. But nothing yet. I go live and then no, you don't catch anything. Is your worm gone?
Worm.
All right. I gotta get out of his way so he can get off the dock.
Yeah, those things go down the wobble.
Yeah.
I'm probably on the flat yet.
Kind of scary.
Something that somebody's slipped in.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not supposed to be there.
No.
DNR, see if we're gonna rip it out.
Yeah. Minnesota? No. Fisher 92. This is Michigan, northern Michigan.
Northern Lower Michigan.
Yeah, the northern lower peninsula. We're on Black River technically, but it's Kleber Pond, this part of it.
Yeah.
Jordan's Bayou.
Yeah, Jordan's Bayou, which is the backside of Kleber Pond, which is Kleber Pond's about maybe 200 to 300 feet that way.
Yeah.
Which we're only a few hundred feet away from the Black River, so
Yeah.
this is just a flooding area from where they have it dammed up at.
Yep. And then the free campsite is over there. Nobody's in it. But it would be a nice place to camp. It's pretty in there.
Yeah, that's one of the campsites that's hard to get.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever seen in years that there's nobody in there. Don's getting another worm. And there's my pole, the green one. I was just taking a break for a minute.
Yeah, those campsites, when you get your permit for them, they're good. The permits are good for 15 days.
Yeah, but
Then you got to move.
Yeah, and you have to attach the permit to a tree.
Yep. And the reason why they want you to move every 15 days is so that way it gives other people a chance to have that camping spot too.
Yeah. And E. Was says, what's the good catch today? So far, just tiny panfish that we've had to put back. But we haven't really been out here that long yet. Just a few minutes, really. Back out on the wobbly deck, or dock here. This part's fine. This is good. This is just some old pallets somebody put here. Ploop. But yeah, it's really pretty in here. And this is not far from where we live. We could technically, right over there, walk. A panfish or something decent?
No, it's
Oh, like you.
it's probably just a panfish with jump the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we call the second fishing hole from our house.
Yeah. We drove over here, but we could have walked. Zulu Crafter says, I haven't gone fishing in years. And Ewas said, caught 3 trout and lost 1 today myself. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get some trout.
Yeah, the last person that caught trout was you.
Yeah, and that was 2015.
Yeah,
A rainbow trout.
Yeah, rainbow trout.
Yeah.
Got that out of the Akiat.
Yep, during salmon season. Thought I had a salmon, it was a rainbow trout. I don't know if I mean he'll get more bites because there's tiny panfish. They're playing with the bobber.
Yeah, the panfish that's been hitting have been just so small they haven't been able to pull a bobber under the water.
Yeah.
They just make it flicker and pull it around the surface, and that's about it.
Ewas says float a nightcrawler off the bottom.
Here you float a nightcrawler off the bottom, you're just gonna get nothing but seaweed.
Yeah, there's too many weeds and stuff.
Too many weeds and stuff in here.
And Shakabara, I think. We lost our lake filled with trout, or filled with bass, because a Karen claimed it was her property, and if we fished in it, we will get sued. Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, lots of Karens out there.
Yeah.
All Karens need to go to Hades.
But yeah, there's just weeds all over.
Yeah.
Weeds.
Pads everywhere.
Yeah, it's real easy to get snagged up.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do it anyway. Well then, and Ewas says, what state are you in? We're in Michigan, in the northern lower peninsula. Yeah, you couldn't keep the hook in the water until I went live. It's like the fish know. Shaka Bear says, I'm up in the UP. Yeah, we're below the bridge, but only 36 miles south of the Mackinac Bridge. We're not far from the UP at all.
No.
We go there a lot. See if anything happens now. Yeah, now it's doing. Did you get it?
Nope. Set the hook.
Yeah, they're so tiny, just tiny panfish. We're hoping for something else.
Yeah. Would be nice to get a big old fat bass out of here.
Yeah.
Biggest bass I ever pulled out of this pond here was down that way, over on the other side, and it was a 19-inch bass.
Huh. Over there somewhere?
Yeah. Down, see where them power poles are, over there on the other side?
Oh, yeah.
Was right in through there. And I pulled a 19-inch bass out of there off a perch lure.
Yeah. Ewas says Michigan buys most of its Chinook and Coho from the PNW. Well, I don't know what the PNW is. And Shakabara says, what was the biggest fish you caught?
Biggest fish I ever caught?
Yeah.
36 inches.
Yeah.
Never weighed it because I didn't have a way to weigh it, but I'm figuring it had to have been.
Oh, Pacific Northwest. All right, that makes sense.
A big fish I ever caught was 36 inches, and I'm figuring it had to have been somewhere around 30 pounds.
Yeah, me myself, maybe. I don't know. That rainbow trout, what was that? How big was that? Do you remember?
That was just legal size.
Yeah, I haven't really caught anything very big yet.
No.
I've never caught a salmon yet either.
I've been trying to get you out there where you can. But
I know, but we never catch anything.
Yeah.
It's like they're not interested in eating.
Well, when the salmon are in the river spawning, they're not.
Yeah, they don't want to eat. Whoa.
They're not out there. They're not out to eat. They're technically out to spawn and die.
Yeah.
They're not out to eat. Food's the last thing on their mind.
Yeah.
And here in Michigan, they made snagging illegal years ago.
Yep.
And the Native Americans are the only ones that's allowed to be able to spear them.
Yeah.
If you're not a Native American, you cannot spear a salmon.
No.
And then when you do spear them, you got to be able to prove that you're Native American.
Yeah. You got to have your card or whatever.
Yeah, you got to have your Native American card.
Now you should be able to see those power lines he was talking about because the sun is hitting them.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure how long we'll stay live. Probably not too terribly long, but I'd at least like to see him, show him catching one fish.
Well, the only person that caught fish today is you.
Yeah, two tiny ones that I had to put back. Panfish.
Yeah, they're
Bluegill or whatever.
They didn't fill my hand lengthwise, so they lifted my hand.
Yeah.
So throw them back, let them get bigger.
Yep.
I used to always go out to theory. If just the body alone filled the palm of your hand, then it was a keeper.
Yeah.
There's big fish in here. It's just.
Yeah, I don't know where they are unless they're all under the lily pads.
If you had a canoe or a kayak or something, that'd be great for a spot like this.
So Ewa says try switching jigs or salmon eggs or small size 1 spoons. The river close to me opens on the 20th for Chinook, Coho, and Chum. Yeah, we're using worms right now, and he's got a little piece of rubber spawn on there, but we have a whole tackle box full of all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, all kinds of crap.
What do you?
The worm.
Oh, so we need to go back now?
Yeah, I'm waiting before I can get through.
Well then, say something. But yeah, back across the rotten dock again. Yeah, that's the tackle box. Tons of stuff in there.
Come on, you little slimy bastard.
But yeah, finally the sun is coming out. It was not sunny all day, cloudy all day. All right, time to try again. Getting rid of the worm poop.
Yep.
Yeah, see if it gets anything this time.
I'm getting a little hit. But everything that's been hit has been so damn small.
Yeah, that's probably all that's in here.
That's all,
Tiny
at least that's all
panfish.
trying to hit on anything right now anyway.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I was trying to zoom in on it and I lost it. Ewa says, are there trout in this lake?
Yeah, there is.
And then he says, or they say, I bet there's some monster cats.
Well, not really. At least not in this part anyway. But there are some big pike in here, some big bass, some big walleye, trout, panfish, a crap ton of painter turtles.
Yeah, they like to steal your bait all the time.
So many painter turtles in here, half the time you spend more time trying to keep your bait away from them than you do catching anything else.
Yeah.
I hate it when you hook a painter turtle because it's hard to get them to open their mouth where you can remove the hook.
Turtle soup, he says.
There you go. And it is the season, I believe it is the season where you can keep them now. Oh, bastard.
Yeah. Grass. You caught some grass.
Weeds all over the place around here.
Yeah. Gotta be careful walking on these pallets somebody made a dock out of.
Yeah. Well, like I said, wait until the DNR see it. It won't last long. They'll rip it out in a hurry.
Yeah. The Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle say, catch a big one, Don.
I wish.
Yeah, we've been trying. I'm the only one who caught anything, and it was just 2 tiny little panfish that I put back right away.
It wasn't even worth even keeping.
No.
Pike I ever caught out of here, they were just barely legal size, any of the pike I ever caught out of here. The only thing that was ever worth of keeping I ever caught out of here besides panfish was one 19-inch bass.
Yeah.
And it was a smallmouth.
Ewa says, got the salad, need the fish.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And the Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle said, beautiful lake. Yeah, this is technically not a lake. It's part of a river, Black River. This is Kleber Pond. And the river, the actual river, is over that way through there, but we can't see it from here.
Yeah, it's actually already by you.
Yeah, but it's off of, it's part of Kleber Pond.
Yeah, it's off the backside of Kleber Pond, yeah.
Yeah, the map says Kleber Pond when you bring it up.
Yeah.
When you're here.
Yeah. The only reason why this filled up is because underneath the old R&R trail over here is that there's culverts that run underneath the old railroad grade. And the culverts allow the water to get back in here.
Yeah.
And that's how the fish get in and out of here is through the big culverts that they have underground.
Yeah, so it's technically a flooding then.
Yeah, it's flooding, yeah. If it wasn't for the dams, this spot wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the dams.
Yeah, there's 2 dams, Tower Dam and Kleber Dam,
Yeah.
on the Black River.
The Kleber Dam is what makes it full up here.
The temperature outside is 74 degrees, but it's really humid.
Yeah.
So the air feels cool, but yet hot at the same time. Damp.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here sweating with all the humidity.
Yeah. Oh. Worm gone again? Yes. Yeah, see, that's all they're doing is eating the worms.
It's because there's always sitting here is just little bastards.
Yeah.
They're not even big enough to even get the hook in the mouth.
No.
So, and we're using small hooks.
Yeah.
Really small hooks. See? Small hooks.
Yep.
And the fish can't even get that hook in their mouth.
Yeah, they're so tiny.
Because that's all small fish that are hitting right now.
Yeah. So do you want to keep trying, or do you just want to?
I think we'll just call it.
We'll go home and have dinner. Yeah. All right. Well, we haven't gone live in a long time, and I figured I would go live, give you guys a pretty view anyway, even though we didn't catch any fish.
Yeah, all we're doing is just feeding them.
Tesla Man says it was a beautiful day in Wisconsin today in Wisconsin. It was well, it's still cloudy today here, but it rained all day yesterday. At least it's done raining.
Yeah, and it rained some earlier today too, so
yeah.
Maybe we'll try and get out on an earlier day here when we're not doing much.
Yeah. So
here in the morning.
Yeah. Zula Crafter said, I enjoyed hanging out with y'all for a little while. Yeah, it was fun. We'll try to go live a little more often. And there is going to be a new video on the channel tomorrow. So thank you to everybody who came, and have a